for another video, of course. Where are we now?
SKINWALKER CAVE.
Ooh, scary stuff. Who's his? Who's this? Oh, Joey's back again. Joey's back again. We have another guest behind the door. Can you guess who he is?
It's a skinwalker.
This is Skinwalker. Maybe you'll find out who it is. Maybe you won't. And then there's Mark.
I don't have a camera.
Oh my god.
Where's my camera?
He's gonna be Brittney for tonight.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan.
Hey guys, it's Brittney.
It's
And
Jonathan.
today we're here
Cruising with crabs
style, and I actually don't have a camera this time because Brittney's not here, but she's here in spirit.
Oh, she's here in spirit.
I'm actually, like, in a good way. She's not dead. She's alive.
Here. Cryptid Hunter.
What's up?
Haven't seen you in a while.
No.
Thanks for being our tour guide tonight.
Bro, hopefully we catch something good.
Yeah, we'll find something, won't we?
Find some good stuff.
Is that where we're going? Like that hole up there? Oh my goodness. Come on, you guys. You can make it. You can make it up the hill.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
She can't do it.
All right, guys. Well, this.
Oh my god, is that it?
Ooh.
Oh, what the?
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
This is fun.
Probably a bad time to say I'm claustrophobic.
Wow. That's insane.
That's awesome.
So this is the one with the dolls in it, right?
Remember one of the dolls?
Yeah.
Jumping off the side or falling out or being pushed.
Oh, man.
And there's one thing where something will fall over,
Yeah.
but this thing flew
Oh my god.
forward.
Yeah.
Holy
fell.
crap.
We found women's clothes down there from what they think was a murdered victim. From what I understand, from what the town people told me, somebody was killed here, and a lot of people hear her talking or screaming.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
That's so sad.
we can look out for that. There are also Tommy knockers. You know, they play with you. You'll hear sounds like 3 knocks or rocks being thrown in your direction. That's probably a Tommy knocker messing with you or warning you not to get too close. All right.
Okay.
And also, one really cool thing is people have seen like coyotes, like real big ones,
Yeah.
but running on 2 feet. So
Really?
we think they're skinwalkers. There was this guy who came out here hiking or to explore the mine after I told him. And he called me a couple days later and told me if I was messing with him, playing tricks on him, because he knew that I knew where he was going to be. And I told him no, asked him why. He said because he saw somebody like in a pelt or something running up in that hill right above us right there.
Oh man, there's so
So
many peeking
he saw
corners,
that,
seriously, there.
he saw that, he freaked out, and he never came back. Direction, we'll go straight that way. The second level, that's where people hear the lady whisper or scream.
Yeah.
And if you keep going all the way down and then right, you follow all that, all the way to the very end is where we saw a shadow kind of run behind me or behind Katie, going deeper into the mine. And then down there is where the clothes are and all that. Watch your heads though. I've knocked myself out before.
Alright.
Which one's? Oh, that's. Look at that
Which
one
one
too.
should we go in first?
I would go to that way.
This way?
Yep.
Good, right?
You're gonna have
You
to
want me
follow
to
her
go
a little
first?
bit.
I'm good. Okay. Just nobody put my butt on camera.
What? Whoops.
Remember, I don't have a camera.
All your butts are getting on mine. I'm just kidding.
Band-aids and all that shit, so if anybody screws themselves up.
We're about to explore the cave. Are you ready for this, folks?
Are you ready?
I only have 2 more.
Wow. This is completely insane. Oh. This is probably old timber. Do not touch. How many times have you been down here?
About 10.
Really?
4 years alone.
You've been in here alone?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the movie The Descent. Do you remember that? Have you seen that? Where those girls go into the cave and
I've seen The Descent.
and then all those things attack them, like these little alien creatures that can't see, they can only hear them, so they have to be really quiet, otherwise they get attacked.
Well, we're gonna get attacked because we're being loud as hell. We're all like, oh.
Where's that going?
I don't know.
Oh, it goes to the... It goes there. There. And there. What does that say? Out.
Out.
You alright back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's so creepy. Oh, look at it. There's the doll.
That's where we usually crawl down. Go to the second level. Go left and then go all the way down to the bottom.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And that's where it was?
That's
The
where
shadow?
we've seen the lady, or heard the lady, right in that level right there.
And the clothes were found down there?
Down all the way at the bottom.
Oh gosh.
Hello. Excuse me.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are?
Smells like beer in there too, like fresh beer.
Really?
Look at that. That is spooky. I wonder who brought these in there. It looks like
Oh,
one of
yeah.
them's newer. That tie, like...
The little baby doll that's there is the one that got pushed off the side of the wall. I wish it's still there, the ball head one.
Uh-huh.
And that one.
Ew. That's crazy.
Can you push one of them down the side of the rocks?
Is somebody's stomach growling?
I think it was,
That was
mine.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's moss or something. I was like, what the hell is that?
Is there anybody in here with us?
Is it hard to get down there?
No. You might have to slide down all the way down, but you'll be alright.
I'm just gonna go a little ways and see.
Michael, I'll stay behind you. This.
All the way down there.
That's what people have reported here, like screams. And this is the same spot also where Katie was also scratched in there. Right there. So if you go down that way and then you go to the left, you keep going for a little ways and then you'll hit another shaft. And that one's going to take you all the way down to the bottom. Follow that all the way down and then go to the right. And then that's where you can kind of split up. It's pretty big. You won't get lost as long as you come back the same way.
So it's straight down that way? That's... Down here is where they saw the apparition and here the lady, right?
Alright, so when you go down there, just so you know, you're going to see a couple of shafts to your right. You can take that, that'll take you to that level that we saw from up there. That's where you're going to see it. You keep going all the way down. There's a dead end, and then it goes right. Just take that, and then you can explore all you want down there. It goes in pretty deep.
Nice.
Alright?
Yay.
You'll see ropes and stuff on the ground from people that's left them that have been exploring before you. You can just follow those.
If we're not back
I'll be
in
right here.
an hour.
If I disappear, my truck's still there. The Skinwalker's got me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well. Okay, we're gonna try and make it down another area where they hear voices. Apparitions have been seen. Just a bunch of spooky stuff, but it is very slippery on the way down.
And I'm slamming my hand on everything.
If you fall and tumble into me and make me fall down, it's like
I'm going to.
Kyla.
Shake the tent.
Doesn't it look like bloodstain?
Where? Ew. Yeah, it does.
Bloodstains on the walls.
All right.
All right, follow
Sorry,
me.
Michael's busy filming blood.
No, it just this
It just
looks like it.
It's
True.
not. It's spray paint.
Oh my God, we are all the least graceful bunch there's ever been.
I haven't slept once.
Don't jinx it.
Mark,
Great, Mark.
now you're next. Ow, my ankle. There goes my ankle, my back.
Oh my God, Jonathan.
That right there.
Jonathan?
If Michael ever gets my double chin in this again, like right now, dislike this video.
There's no double chin right now.
There's not.
That's 3.
Rat mat.
You're such a asshole.
I'm kidding. There's not a double chin, Kyla. It's one of the coolest places and creepiest places that I've been in. Especially with all the paranormal activity that's been seen around here. Like Xavier was saying earlier, there's been skinwalkers, there's a lady apparition that's seen here, Tommy knockers, just a whole bunch of stuff. So if you guys hear any like rocks being clanked or thrown, it could be a Tommy knocker. That's scary. Is that somewhere that it caved in? I don't like that. Concerning to me that there's just like old 2x4s holding this up. I'm feeling.
The deeper I go, like I feel like I'm having a hard time breathing.
Yeah, me too.
It's like closing.
I don't know if
a
it's just
little
because I'm out of breath from traveling,
It's
but then
foundation.
bit. Yeah.
it was also really concerning to me that, did you see back there just those old like 2x4s propped
Yeah.
up against the rocks, and then the place that we walked past where it looked like newer rocks had slid in. So I'm like, ugh.
How far do you guys want to go?
There's a string right there. We should go a little bit further.
Okay.
Don't get my double chin.
Yeah, I think we should.
Some people have seen apparitions in here, and like shadows moving around. I really hope. I don't know. It's always when I review the footage that I find the most. So hopefully when I review it, I'll see something moving.
Where? Oh.
Oh, there is clothes there. Maybe that's the clothes he was talking about. Hello.
Let's. How can Spirit Box go do anything?
I think it might honestly, and I'm not even just saying this, but it's so quiet in here. If we just listen and ask questions, this is a perfect opportunity to get actual EVPs instead of Spirit Box.
Yeah, actually I like that.
Yeah,
Spirit box is a lot of noise pollution.
Because if there's anything that happens to our questions, we won't be able to hear it. And I'm scared.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us? Come in peace.
What are you, an alien?
Cool. Got the Brady 44 vibes.
Yeah.
Can you throw a rock?
Out of wall, please.
My stomach is gonna make all
I
the noise.
know. We're not gonna hear anything over your stomach.
Can you throw a rock? If you hear my voice, throw a rock.
I'm gonna throw a rock down this tunnel, and then can you throw one back at me? Ready? God damn it.
Good job.
I'm gonna try to do that again because I don't know how to throw. I want you to throw one back at me.
Do you possess people?
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, I feel a tingling.
tapping.
Yep.
Oh, it's my extension falling out.
Oh my god.
I thought I felt like something on the back of my head, and I was like, this is not happening to me again because nobody's gonna freaking believe me and my extension is coming unclipped.
It's weird because like every time Brittney and I have done this, they like communicating with me. With me. With me. With me.
Who, that was a voice.
That was a woman.
Guys, don't talk, don't talk.
No, that, but
Was it
that
I
thing
heard a
before.
voice.
Hang on,
That-
guys, hang on. Just listen.
Can you say something again? I need some air. I just feel like,
Can't breathe.
yeah, just like fuzzy headed.
Yeah, it feels a little staticky.
I'm gonna go back that way and get some fresh air
Okay.
and go back for a little bit. Maybe splitting up we'll hear
It'll be
different
less
things.
intimidating.
They might be really shy.
Go, me go first. Do you feel like when you hyperventilate a little bit and your lips start to get like tingly, like numb? That's how I was feeling. And I don't know if it's just anxiety or claustrophobia, but I just need some fresh air. This isn't the easiest tunnel to walk through because it's very loose gravel. Maybe there's underwear on the ground.
I may need a new pair.
There's lots of loose gravel and it's a lot of up and downhill.
Right, I was standing here just like before you guys came up. Right, you know there are glow sticks there, and then it was right here. I heard like a
Really?
kind of like a. I couldn't tell if it was like a hum, or like a sound like painful, or like a growl. You know, it's like
That's crazy.
kind of like that. It was right here. It wasn't that loud, but it was right there.
Yeah.
I hope I got it on
So
camera.
we definitely heard some knocking in there, which could be the Tommy knockers, but then we also heard a
Yeah.
distinct female voice. I hope the camera picked it up because I was recording.
So that'd
but
be cool. Yeah, here too. I'm sitting here and I keep hearing. I mean, it could be just me, but I keep or the bushes, but it sounds like feet shuffling in that area and then back up here too.
oh wow.
But like I said, it could just be my imagination.
You guys go to Joey and Cryptid Hunter's channel because my camera wasn't on at the time, but I heard what sounded like a whisper right next to my ear. They were recording, so maybe they'll get it on one of their videos. It was really faint. It sounded like it was like right next to my ear, like hey.
That's pretty cool. Did you guys find the woman's clothing on there?
Yeah.
You did?
There was a shirt.
The underwear?
Oh,
Yeah, there's underwear.
there was underwear and a shirt.
Yeah.
And that's the
Like a
person
tank
that
top,
died?
right? Kind of like a tank top?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm not 100% sure that that's the person's clothes who was killed there.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of weird that there is a woman murdered here, and that's what we hear, screaming or talking, or
Mm-hmm.
in your case, possibly whispering.
Mm-hmm.
And those clothes just have been there for the longest time. You know, before when we went down there was another shirt that had like blood stains on it. That shirt's not there anymore. At least I haven't seen it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it had like some blood stains like right in the front, kind of like in the chest area.
It's creepy.
Yeah, so I don't know if they're still there or not. But like I said, the girl was found just at the bottom, and then to the right from where you guys went.
Yeah.
That's where she was found. So, and she was completely naked.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
could be that the clothes that are there are possibly hers.
Wow.
You know, I don't know.
I hope the wind isn't too bad right now. Joey and Xavier and I came out of the tunnels, walking down the trail where a lot of times I see skinwalkers.
Whenever you guys ready, just a second, it goes sound like shuffling over here.
When we were walking to the car just a little bit ago, we could hear stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It almost sounded like a coyote noise almost. It was like a whoop whoop. Like
Yeah. Yeah, they do that
it
sometimes.
didn't sound like a coyote, but that's the closest thing I can think of.
Yeah. They do sort of like a whistle kind of sound. Like whoop whoop, kind of like that.
Yeah.
You know? But when you're in a distance, they'll sound faint. But anyways, we'll keep going. I thought I heard something over there.
Yeah, I'm okay.
While we're walking,
Mm-hmm.
keep an eye on the ledges, because a lot of times they like to kind of spy on us from the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll stay up there kind of looking down at you or whatever. Sometimes you'll hear the sound over here sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden you'll hear the exact same sound to your left or to your right. And then you'll hear it behind you too sometimes.
It's so creepy to think of something looking over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah, they look at you from the top of the mountain.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. Girl, can I finish my video? Enough. Anyway, also don't forget to go follow all my friends, Cryptid Hunter, Joey, Kyeluh. They ain't gonna stop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go follow all my friends. Make sure you like this. I'll leave all the links down below to their channels and stuff like that. So go, 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 go. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.